Well. Today's show brought to you by Just Beds. It's Just Beds, the Yawn Exterminators at 3120 Montvale Drive. That's 3120 Montvale Drive in Springfield. Just Beds, where you can get your bed, your next bed. There's only one place to go. Only one place to go. That's Just Beds. Just Beds, 3120 Montvale Drive. They have your full size, queen size, king size beds. They're all set up. Just go in and lay on some beds. Lay on a bed and decide which one you want. It's that easy. Just pay for it and go home. You don't have to carry around mattresses on top of your car like some hillbilly. You don't have to tie anything down and bring it home. No, they deliver. They show up at your house with mattresses. They show up. They bring it in. They even take your old stuff out. They take it out. What do they do with it, Steve?
They bring it to my house and set it up in my backyard.
Not all of them. Only the filthiest mattresses.
Only the filthiest. Yes.
They go to
Only
Steve's
the
house.
filthiest.
Yes.
Come to my house. Milk Dud and I and the rats. Now join us.
The rats too. How nice.
Robin has named the rats.
Yeah.
So it's just Robin gets to play it once in a while too.
So you let her join in. She joins
Yes.
in.
Yeah, we grill out of my grill, you see there. Then we have all the mattresses set up. And we have
I noticed the grills out there. So
we have a nice party.
Grilling?
Oh yeah. Grilling and chilling, baby.
Chilling with the rats and dirty beds. I love it.
Yeah.
They do it all at Just Beds, 3120 Montvale Drive. It's Montvale Drive. Let them show up, bring you a new bed, and tear down your old one. And Recon Text. Call 217-670-1132. 1132. That's Recon Text. They're over at 8th and Black. Just go down 9th Street. When you get Black, just go right in there, and that's the easiest way to find them. Of course, there's still construction on 9th Street, or hopefully they got it done. I don't know. I haven't gone by there in about a month. I know they were wanting to get it done before the fair, but I don't know if they finally did. It's Recon Text, 670-1132. They can detail your car, get your car looking great. How you doing? I'm Ray. Welcome to the program. Okay, listen. I just woke up, and as soon as I woke up, I looked at my phone, and there was a text from Christina going, "Oh my God, get up, please." She sent a bunch of memes of people screaming to wake up.
I tried calling you too.
She said, "Get your ass out of bed right now before I come over there and drag you out of it."
Wow. Such hatred.
Well, here's what happened. Let's see. I also got a text from TJ. I even got a text from TJ going, saying, "Wake up! Are you there? Get up!" He's kind of concerned because I wasn't on. Here's what happened. I'm just putting it all together. I was sleeping. I'm just putting it together now. Here's what happened. I took off for vacation last week.
Right.
And I was gone Thursday and Friday. And I was in a hotel Friday morning. And I didn't want to be woken up. So I turned off my my regular alarm. Hold on, let me turn it back on. Shit, that's what I did. Yep. I turned off my alarm. So I just turned it back on. Please forgive me. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I see Spanky.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, Spank. What's going on, bud?
Oh, man, just chilling out. Steve and I was just doing a little morning race show recap of the weekend races while you were gone.
Oh, the weekend races. Oh, my God.
Yeah, we recapped the races at the State Fair.
Oh, God, I pray that didn't really happen.
It did.
Yeah, I just woke up. I woke up, went down the hall, and jumped on. Good Lord. So please forgive me, everybody. I'm sorry, but I was out of it. I just got up and
man, you must have been tired.
Yeah. I didn't get to bed till like 3:00, but usually that's fine. I usually wake up, even if I go to bed at 3, I still wake up and
I was working up for the second time at 3:00. Go piss. God damn.
Yeah. No, dude, listen, I slept all night. I slept fine, and I had to pee when I woke up, but I never even woke up to pee, which is actually pretty
damn.
impressive.
You didn't pee the bed, did you?
Yeah.
No,
Good.
no, because I'm wearing my sleep pants. I don't. Nothing's wet.
Yeah. The only thing I could think of, Steve, is he must have really had a good time at that wedding.
Yeah, it was. Well, I didn't go to the wedding. I went to the reception. Well, it was a luncheon. It was a luncheon for the wedding, because she got married in the morning at the courthouse, and I wasn't going.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't going to any damn courthouse.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hell no. Not
So-
Cook County.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Cook County. It was DuPage County.
Big.
I went. I showed up at the luncheon, and I got there because I had to get a car wash beforehand.
Oh yeah.
Because here's the deal, we got this hotel, right? And there was a spot. I go to the hotel, parking lot's pretty full, but there's this tree, and then there's a spot right near the tree, and I'm like, oh shit, that's wide open. It's right next to the. I said, how lucky am I? Somebody must have just left. So I pulled into that spot, went up to the room. By the way, on the way up there, my back.
Oh,
I don't know what I did. My back had tightened up horribly.
Ooh.
My back tightened up to where I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even I could walk, but
Right.
it was
It hurt.
I was bent over while I was walking like an 80-year-old.
Yeah.
That's
You know
not
what I mean?
good.
Yeah, it was really, really bad. And that hit me on Thursday. My back was hurting before I went, but I thought I would be okay. I was like, okay, it'll be okay. You know what I mean? I was like, so I was having trouble walking that morning doing the show. But
Right.
while I was driving, it tightened up.
Oh.
So by the time I left, I could hardly walk by the time I got out of my car. But I was like, maybe it'll loosen up during the overnight, right?
Oh yeah.
But we stayed in a hotel. Shittiest mattresses. I mean, good Lord. I don't know.
They're not just beds.
Oh no. They
No.
need just beds because they need a Bemco or they need a really good mattress because man, the one that I slept on was not that good.
You'd have slept better in Steve's yard.
Yeah, I would have. I probably would have been sleeping good.
Yeah,
I would have
you
slept on
would've.
dirty mattresses. I would have slept on.
Oh yeah.
No, but in this hotel, it was a nice hotel, and it had a pool, a jacuzzi pool, and it had a.
Oh wow.
It was real. It was very, very nice. But I woke up Friday morning, or I woke up Friday morning, and I could hardly walk.
Oh shit.
I mean, I was walking.
Yeah.
I was walking like an 80. It was that bad. And so I was that messed up on Friday. And so I couldn't even stand and talk to people. I had to, I lost all this weight and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get around and impress people. But no, I wasn't. I was walking around like I was 80.
Right.
I didn't impress anybody, but yeah, but I was all screwed up. And so I ended up getting to the luncheon. I got to the luncheon about I got to the luncheon about almost noon. Holly goes, "Was that the plan? Did not go to the wedding?" Yeah, that was the plan. I didn't want to go to the wedding. I went because they were going to get married in the courthouse.
All right.
Okay. But the DuPage County Courthouse is not that far in mileage. It's not that far from where they have this place where they're going to have their luncheon, right? So I looked at the mileage and I'm like, oh, okay, that's I live in Springfield. That's 11 minutes,
Oh, yeah.
That's an 11-minute Springfield drive.
It's 2.5 hours.
But in Chicago, holy crap. It takes 40 minutes to go 2 miles. It's
Exactly.
insane. It's crazy. So we end up, so I get out of bed after getting dressed and I can hardly walk to my car. I show up, my car is covered in bird shit. I know why nobody was parking near the street.
That's why you had that close parking spot.
Yes, that's why the spot was open. I thought the spot was open because, this is great.
I hope you at least had the top up.
Of course. Well, I would never leave my top down in Chicago.
I wouldn't even put my top down in Chicago.
I don't leave my top down here. I would never. So I wake up and my car is just covered. I have a black car.
Yeah.
But it was white when you came out there.
It looked white.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
In fact,
you should have took a picture and sent it to Derek at Recon. Said, "Can you clean it?"
oh my God. Dude, it was crazy. I couldn't. I was like, I didn't want to grab the handle because I couldn't figure out how to grab it without getting bird shit on me. That's how bad it was. I had to pick up a piece of garbage and open the thing. So I get in the car, right? And I'm like, we can't go. I said, I can't be seen in public with this. This is too filthy. So I go, shit, I gotta get a car wash. I'm a member of a Rainstorm or whatever's next to the Circle K where I.
Oh,
yeah, I think it's Rainstorm.
So I'm a member, right? And I check the phone, and there's rainstorms in Chicago.
Oh hell!
Because Chicago prices for car washes are insane.
Oh yeah.
And I go, shit, they have a rainstorm, and that's free. So
Ooh,
I look
shit.
up directions to this rainstorm, and I'm like, fuck, before the wedding, I'm gonna get a car wash. But real estate is very expensive, so it's not like Springfield where you can afford to put a car wash next to anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because they gotta find a lot or whatever.
Right.
And they finally got. I finally go to this rainstorm. I had to drive way out of the way to the rainstorm, and then I go through the rainstorm for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got my little thing on. You know what I mean? But I had to go through more than once to wash off.
Oh
all the
yeah.
bird shit because my car was caked in it. So because of that, I got to the luncheon late, right?
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, shit, when I get here, it's gonna be horrible. Except I walk in and I see a bunch of relatives and friends that are all in the that are all sitting in the front of the restaurant. I'm like, what the hell? And my sister and new brother-in-law had not even shown up yet.
Oh, so you weren't late.
Yeah, so I ended up not being late at all, which was great,
Yeah.
you know. So,
But was your cousin Greg there?
no, he was not invited, which is crazy, you know, because my sister didn't invite him, but there's more to that story, I think. But
Right.
mm-hmm.
Oh, you sent me
They
a
showed up.
picture?
They didn't show up till probably 25 minutes after I got there. So I was worried
Wow.
about being late, but it turned out I was on time.
Right. Yeah.
And yeah,
Well, they were probably out doing the little marriage thing there before you go, you know.
well, I didn't want to go to the courthouse because that just seemed.
No, in courthouses, I'm always afraid I got a warrant out for my arrest. And
I know.
Wow. Me
you
too.
walk in and boom, next thing you know,
I
you're
knew-
in jail.
I knew there weren't any warrants in Wheat Garden DuPage for me or whatever.
You never know.
That'd be
Holly
that-
said that I had too much shopping the day before. Well, I was able to shop the day before.
Oh
I was able
yeah.
to shop Thursday. And
Yeah,
then,
well, you found your buy one and get one free.
yeah, I got a good deal. But
There you go.
My back was hurting, you know what I mean?
Well, you should have went to one of those corner crackabacks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got a chiropractor on every corner.
Well, there's places to get massages.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Them are probably
They're
them
all
ones with
Taiwanese-
happy endings.
Taiwanese writing. It's all Taiwanese writing, so I don't know what, you know.
You know what that means? Happy ending.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
I
take
don't
it.
know how much that would fix my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so man, I don't know. All I know is that my back was messed up. I could hardly walk. That's how bad it was.
Man.
And so my whole plan was to go because I've lost weight. I've been working out every day, as you guys know. I've worked my ass off to get to where I am. And I just wanted to go up there and impress a bunch of people, right?
Yeah.
But I couldn't walk. But yet I'm walking, you know,
Right.
bent over, and it was just horrible. I was so embarrassed. But at least, you know, at least I was able to go.
How was your
People were
mother?
not surprised. No, people were not surprised I was still alive. These are people that I'm mostly related to. These would be the people that would, if I was dead, they'd be upset because they'd be like, "Oh shit, I got to go to a funeral." Are you kidding me? Most of them were unhappy to be at a wedding. Imagine how unhappy they'd be to be at a funeral. Fuck. No. So they all know I'm alive. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, a DA says, "Can someone wake up Jason? I think Spanky needs to have a word."
I'm fine. I'm awake.
Oh, good
Putting
morning.
me to sleep.
Good morning, Rob. By the way, Rob is married to my cousin. He took a picture of D and I.
Oh.
The
Oh
picture
yeah,
was
it's a very good picture.
picture was
Yeah.
so nice. I shared it on Facebook. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was crazy. It was a pretty nice picture, I thought.
Yeah.
And let's see. Holly says, if you wore Spanx, that skin wouldn't have put that much stress on your back. Yeah, Holly, you're absolutely right. I got to get some kind of shapewear. I've got to get some kind of shapewear because my skin's sagging and it all bunches up right down here.
All right.
And it moves, and that's what affects my back. That's got to be what's causing it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Morning, Karen.
Morning, Karen.
DA says, since all I'm hearing is snoring and it's blocking out everyone else in the show, I'm going to play a game on PS5. At least I'll be able to hear that and no snoring.
Good, go. Leave me the fuck alone.
Oh, boy.
Oh, now, Jason, you can't get grouchy with the listener.
Oh,
Come
it's just
on
me.
now.
Hey, I get grouchy with him
You
all the time.
can't get grouchy. I mean, I come on here for a reason, Ray, to talk to Steve this morning.
Oh,
I
shit.
know.
It's nothing bad, Steve, but we're going to incorporate some new rules on the morning show.
We are? Okay.
No dope smoking.
Okay. I'm
No
not
smoking. No putting your head underneath the desk and coming up going. You got to be more into the show and stay awake and alert.
Mhm.
I'm plenty awake and alert.
Jason works, so we might give him a little break, but he'll probably tell me "fuck you," but I don't care. Been told that before. But Steve, you got to quit smoking the dope. There's a time and a place for that, and that's on your Monday morning show. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Maybe you're not paying attention to me
You know why he's not paying attention?
because he's smoking dope.
Uh-huh.
I put it away right now.
Put it away.
I have nothing in my hand. See?
For this entire show, you can go without smoking.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
If you can't, we'll
I'd like to
replace
see
you.
that. Wow.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep, I'm in.
Okay.
Wow. Look at that.
That's all we ask.
Look at that Spanky laying. Spanky's on for one show and he's laying down the law.
We're not
love it.
asking you to get up and show your boobs.
Yeah.
Well, I can do that too.
No,
Yeah,
please don't.
do that.
I know you will. I've seen you do it.
I'll tell you what's impressive.
I think I found
Is-
the picture you're talking about that you posted to
Is-
Facebook, right?
Yeah. Here's what's impressive is Steve's actually listening. He's gonna try. I could tell.
I'm proud of you, Steve.
I'm hard.
Yeah,
There he
there's that
went.
Yeah.
Look
That's a
at
good
that
picture.
Yeah. That's a really good picture.
I'll be damned.
Look at that skinny guy next to her. Wow.
She's reaching over and her hands in my yeah. That's why I'm smiling so big.
There you go. Nothing
Because you're
wrong
the
with
one
that.
getting the handy instead of giving one.
By the way, Dan says as long as I'm there before the bride and groom, I'm early. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, because they didn't show up until after I was
That's
there.
true.
So yeah. So they had no idea. They probably had no idea I was late, which is great. I didn't think about that, but yeah, that's awesome. Let's see.
Did Mom show up?
All I know is they got there and then we were able to, get everything going and eating and, but it was nice. And
Do a little dancing?
there was drinking. There was a lot of drinking too. There was no dancing, but
Oh.
yeah. But I gave a toast and everything.
Oh, great.
By the way, Kelly says she was the one that told me about the comic store last week.
Yes.
The store she told me about was awesome. They were having a buy one, get one free sale. And they said, oh, let's have it on collected editions. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
I think it was set up for people to buy, it was set up for people who buy like the $19 books.
Oh.
But I come in
Oh, no.
I come in like, whoa. Sale on collected editions? Does that include omnibuses? And I could tell from the look in their eyes going, I go, it's a collected edition.
Oh, boy.
So I was like, I went in and grabbed a bunch of them. I'm like,
You said get the
Here's-
forklift out,
here's
baby.
8 omnibuses or whatever. I'm going to pay for 4 of them. But yeah, we got a great deal. It was awesome. No, Ray's wrist and tongue are not sore. I didn't have to do anything for these books except just pay for one and get the other one for free. But I ended up getting a bunch of them at that first store. So I want to thank you, Kelly, for telling me about that store because it was great. In fact, you guys, I can't show you the whole haul because I put stuff away already. But man, I got a bunch of books. I mean, a bunch of books. I haven't put them all away, but I put a lot of them away. So I'm very happy. Very happy. My shopping, I went Thursday, then I went Friday.
Damn.
Like after the luncheon, I went and hit a few shops. It was after the luncheon.
Yes.
And then I went to my uncle's house, my Uncle Steve's, and we just went over there and BS'd all night. It was awesome. And then my my cousin Greg, who was not invited to the wedding, because I think he knew some stuff about my sister that I don't know why she was afraid that he would reveal it, but
stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. But I think that's why he wasn't invited. You know what I mean? Because he knew stuff. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, talk about getting a boob in the face.
Yeah.
Man, slap pow. Okay, we're gonna have to discuss this. No titty licking on the show. We can't. If Steve can't smoke dope, you can't be licking titties on the show.
Damn.
I don't know if there's a bra. I don't know if there's a bra there or not. I don't know what's going on.
There is.
Oh.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
I have to wear a
Look at
bra.
them, look at them big old rascals.
Yeah.
You'd have an all-day wrestling match with them.
Kelly says she saw me talking about it Thursday night. Yeah, that's right. I checked in with the show Thursday night when you guys were live. And I wanted, I didn't tell you what happened Thursday night. So I'm talking to you guys Thursday night, right?
Right.
And I see this girl in the parking lot who was, wow, she was smoking hot. And I go, oh, hold on, Big D. I'm going to show you.
Right.
I'm going to show you this girl. So I was going to show this girl to Big D. So I start driving toward her. And as I'm driving toward her, I'm going to move the phone to show her. And I drop the phone.
Yeah, that's when you disconnected.
Then I go, oh, and I look down to find the phone. And I look up and I almost hit the girl.
Oh, shit.
And I almost hit the girl.
That would have been good.
That's just what we need for the show. Vehicular homicide.
It was very unfortunate. No, but the girl was a big.
Yeah, because you know he would have drove off.
Big D
Oh, yeah.
would have loved this girl.
Huh.
I mean, she looked like she was maybe late 20s.
Ooh.
She had one of those shirts on. She had a shirt on that only, like, it was covered the top, but it only went down to about, like, right above her belly button.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shows off
And
her
then-
abs.
Yeah, showing. Oh goodness! And it went all the way down, and then she had on this skirt.
Ooh, skirt.
Then there was a skirt that was barely there, and I mean, it was really so. This girl was really, really impressive. But then, of course, she was scared because she thought I was trying to hit her. But
Well, yeah. So
I
she had on one of those shirts that said "Take advantage of me."
she had.
Please.
I don't know. She looked really good. And then I dropped the phone and disconnected and shit. Yeah. That's why, Oh well. Yeah, so I almost,
Well, we had a pretty good show Friday from the fair. Christina and Dan from the fair.
It was pretty good.
I thought I did exceptional because
Oh,
it was just me and Christina and Dan. So Jason had to work, and they were
Did you
having
smoke?
no heaven forbid, no.
Oh, you're lying to me.
They were having some technical difficulties, and they disappeared. And I didn't just go. I kept on rolling, and I was
Yeah, he actually.
I'm proud of you.
Good job.
I didn't. They no.
He actually filled time without
I didn't,
having
dead
a-
air.
lapse in brain power.
Cindy says, "Steve, don't take shit from a guest host." Well, that's Spanky. Stanky's never a. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, Spanky has a seniority over me, so
Spanky is now.
Spanky's an OG.
Spanky he gave Jim the photographer advice. He gave Sean Boleyn advice. He would give advice to Hillbilly Joe. You name it.
You need advice? Call me.
Spanky has come in and he's come in and run my show for years.
Well, yeah. You just got too much on your plate, Ray. I'm just trying to help you out.
And I'm too nice a guy.
Yeah, you just can't tell people, hey, fuck off, you're fired.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I can. I got no feelings.
Yeah. Spanky fired Jimmy at least 10 times.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then that day I had to beat him with that bat in the studio. Every time he walked in, I hit him. I told him not to come in.
By the way, Kelly says, Steve, Kenny Wallace is having a yard sale Saturday. I talked to his wife last night. Thought I'd let you know since you went there before.
I know. I saw that, Kelly. I saw that. But
So he's having another yard sale?
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make this. He's selling a bunch of uniforms and helmets and stuff. I saw it. Yeah, it's a long drive down there though. But it'd be worth it if back in the day, but not worth it for me now. Shit, I bet.
Stuff, didn't you?
I couldn't do it this weather. Oh God. Well, I bet you had. I had a family reunion. I had to go to. That I had to.
Good time?
Oh my God! Let me tell you where it started. Well, let's start on Friday with the doctor's appointment.
Oh, I'd love to hear. Okay.
Well, I knew I had the doctor's appointment, but I had ran out of a couple of my meds on Thursday. I thought, well, fucking one day ain't gonna kill me. Well, but so then it all got. So now I get up Saturday morning. You know how it was hotter than hell Saturday morning.
Yeah.
I get up because my mother said, you got me in pain at 9:30. So I get the fuck up. And all I do is grab a bottle of water. And out the door I go. No, but I haven't had medicine in 2 days. It's hotter. It was not too bad in the morning. And I get to the reunion. Oh, my God. It was supposed to be all these people. There was only about 20 people showed up.
Oh, wow.
It was the oldest one was 94, and the youngest Culberson was 74. So let me just say, there were I did get to see my brother and my nieces. They did come down. Boy, my brother was pissed too. You mean to tell me I drove fucking 4.5 hours for this? Yeah, he ended up having to do my mom. Oh, guys,
This might have been your mom's last reunion. Family, and nobody showed up.
And if I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. I saw my mom today or Saturday, and she talked to me again. We'll be lucky if she makes it to Christmas.
Really?
Yeah, she has congestive heart failure in her legs.
Oh,
All of her heart can't pump the blood, so it's all pooling in her legs. Her legs are enormous, but the rest of her body is just skin and bones.
Oh,
but God,
that's awful.
She's just a mother. I'm fine. What? Okay.
So she had a big old She had a big old family reunion because it could be. Her
Oh, yeah.
last one.
Yeah. And
And you
People
said
didn't
nobody showed up.
no, because she, I mean, help people have paid, but she ordered 100 pieces of chicken for and mashed potatoes and everything. And I ended up, everybody took home chicken because there was so much left over because nobody showed up. And like I said, but it was sad, My mom didn't work on that for this reunion for fucking months. She does so much research about it. Some of it was cool, Some of it was cool, but it wasn't my thing. I had three of my cousins that are my generation were there.
Mm-hmm.
We found it somewhat interesting, some things, but we were more all about we would sit at our own little table joking with ourselves. All the rest of that side of the family are okay. So then, okay. So, and they had these folding chairs. It's a beautiful church I had at. And I asked my mom, I said, now, before I sit in one of these chairs, is this some bitch going to hold me all day? So, oh, yeah, these are, and they look like good, heavy folding chairs.
All
so
right.
I sit down, okay? I'm sitting. I'm talking. Time to eat. Go to get up. Oh, fuck. I can't get up out of the fucking chair. I just needed that up. I just can't do it. So I just sit there. I don't eat. I've had nothing to drink. Finally, I text my brother. Because, come on, I'm only 58 years old. I'm watching my 82-year-old mother who's already got both feet in the ground doing shit that I can't fucking do. So I'm a little bit embarrassed. Finally, I text my brother. I said, hey, come here. I said, grab a hold of my pants and just give me a little so I can get up out of this fucking chair. So he grabbed my pants and I get up.
So you needed help getting up out of the chair.
I needed help getting up out of the chair.
Well, here's the good news. The good news is you were able to call text your brother instead of having to call fire department.
Exactly. They called fire department. Exactly. My mother was, I can help you up, Stephen. No, okay, Mom, thank you. But then so I head home. Okay, I knew because it was so fucking hot, man. The first time ever, I felt funny when I was leaving Painter. I thought, fuck, I gotta get gas. And I pull over this truck stop there in Painter, and I go to get out of my truck. And I'm like, whoa! This is the first time ever in my fucking life I had to ask somebody to put gas in my car because I was afraid I was gonna pass out. I don't know what it was.
But if you went to an accessible place, you could have.
But I didn't see. Yeah, I didn't see any of those. Because usually they have those stickers on the tanks. I didn't see the number call anything. So luckily, I said, buddy, I'm not feeling well. Do you mind pumping? I gave him a 20. I said, you put 15 in and you keep 5. Oh no, buddy, I'll do this. So you got a gas. I'll tell you what, I don't know what I think. I think I was really severely dehydrated because it was hotter than fuck. I got about to Edinburgh, man. I thought I'm gonna have to pull over and call 911. I think I'm having a fucking heart attack.
Really?
Oh yeah, I was sweating and fucking my heart was beating out my fucking chest.
Well, your car doesn't have any air conditioning, does it?
Exactly. But I thought, no, I'm gonna go home. I'll make it home. I got fucking home Saturday night.
Drive for having no air conditioning.
I got home about 6 o'clock and I entered into my apartment. Okay, I'm good. I'm getting cool now. But I fell asleep at 6 o'clock Saturday night and then wake up till 6 o'clock Sunday morning.
Oh my god!
I was close. I was almost close to the big one. I think
you probably died.
I probably would have or had another stroke. I think I was more worried about having another stroke. Because I could feel it in my.
How do you know? How do you know you're not dead now? Maybe you're dead, and this is all a dream. Maybe we're not really here. Maybe we're not really here. Maybe this is your brain telling you we're here. Maybe you're actually dead.
It could be.
I mean, think about that.
You ever seen Scanners?
Is that what happens in Scanners?
I don't know, but. he looks like he's having a really far out dream right now.
Yeah, I don't know, but that sounds cool.
Yeah, I mean,
wouldn't that be weird if somebody dies?
You're freaking me out now.
I know, wouldn't it be weird if somebody dies, but when you die, in your whatever brain matter you have left, it convinces you that you're still alive
Yeah.
until the people that you're talking to in your dream, finally one of them reveals the big secret and says something like, "You're dead. You're really dead. You're really dead, and this is your mind convincing you you're still alive."
That could be. There you go.
That would explain my smell then.
Because you smell what? Good or bad?
I smell bad today.
Yeah.
Go wash your ass.
I need to shower.
Don't need no stanky people on the air. Come on.
I'm pretty sure it's his ass. I'll be damned.
I will if we were all in the studio, I would shower daily. But when we all, you can't. We don't have smell-o-vision yet. But when
Yeah,
that
but
happens, I'm screwed.
you don't want to look nice for the show.
Well, I just, I
You want to look like a slob and not take a bath.
I gotta tell you, the amazing thing is that you've lost. What if you've lost enough weight to where you can fit in smaller clothes, and yet you don't know because you keep wearing the same dirty big ones?
right. I understand. I bet you
could.
I have shirts that I need to put on, and actually, I'm gonna put one on Friday night. One of my racing shirts that I have.
Yeah, to see if it
There you
fits.
go.
You got all those shirts from Big D, aren't those shirts
Yeah.
from Big D? You said they're too small for you to
Those,
get in?
and those were closed. Yeah, those were closed too.
Yeah. Karen says, what if we're all dead and this is an afterlife? Ooh. Yeah. Dan says, we're all dead. This show is hell. Thank you, Dan. So you had 20 people show up at your reunion, and you were expecting how many?
150.
Oh, wow.
She was a little bit on this.
Literally 130 people did not show up.
A lot of people didn't travel. So
did they?
I think you ought to send them an email.
Did they send a message saying they weren't sure?
Oh,
Yeah, would you like me to draft you an email, Steve, to tell them how fucking disgusting they were that they didn't show up to your mother's
last
her
reunion?
last reunion?
Was your mom upset that so many people didn't show up?
I think she was a little disappointed.
That sucks.
Yeah.
You could have called us. Maybe we could have came.
Yeah, we could have.
We had plenty of food.
Hey,
I'm sure the 100-year-old person was walking better than me on Saturday.
No, he was in a scooter. That's my Uncle Bob. He had a scooter. I thought, son of a bitch, how'd you get one of those? I'm 94 years old. Okay, that explains it.
I'm surprised you didn't steal it from him.
And it was 100. I mean, what was the heat index on Saturday?
Oh, it was ungodly hot. God.
TG says,
It's just me. I did sit with Aunt Barb, but we didn't talk about the picture.
TJ says Spanky should give Steve the hygiene talk. Well, he had to give the hygiene talk. Wasn't it Jim that we?
Yeah, and Hillbilly Joe.
Oh, and Joe, yeah.
I mean, he woke up smelling like a dirtbag.
I gotta tell you, you know what? Steve has never smelled like, I remember Jimmy would smell and Joe would smell, but they'd smell like they smell like dirty ass and dirty crotch. You know
it's like everybody was rubbing their balls on them after a week of no showers.
Yeah. But
it's
Steve,
like,
I've been around Steve, and Steve's never had that stench like that. So thank God. And Steve's a biggin.
Yeah, you're big and you're okay, buddy.
But I imagine if some stench is
Well, now people were here when see. That's why I try not to let people come into my apartment if I haven't showered.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always try to. Like
Oh,
right
well,
now, yeah, I would need to talk today. Yeah. So
You wouldn't let anybody in your house right now.
no, not until I showered.
Well,
Dan says Steve has been in his car many times and he's never smelled unpleasant. Well, yeah.
I've even shit my pants in Dan's car before.
oh my goodness. Well, if you come to the races, you ain't gonna shit your pants in my truck. I'll throw your fat ass out. And then I'll take what money you have with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
By the
I
way,
don't know.
Kelly says, sad thing is people will show up to your mom's funeral. And
Exactly.
wish they'd seen her soon.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Probably
Exactly.
right.
And you tell them to move on. You weren't here for the reunion?
Yeah.
Well, here's the good news, Steve. That was their last chance to get into the will. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
That was their last chance. The money she had going to the Cumberbund or whatever the hell last name was, to that family reunion, the money that she had going to those people has now been taken out and it's been put back to Steve.
Oh boy.
That's
There you go. Does her car have air conditioning?
Oh, hell yeah, I do.
Well, why don't you just leave her your truck? If she can't drive, you might as well take her car.
Because she can drive what she thinks she can
Uh-oh.
drive. She ain't even on a driver's license.
Well,
She
that's
got a piece-
okay.
She got a piece of paper.
That's minimal.
Yeah.
Your mom doesn't drive anywhere, does she?
Fuck, she drives all she drove to this reunion thing.
Oh God, she should not be driving.
I know she should give me her car.
Now, where does she live at? Edinburgh?
Pay her.
Okay, we'll have to go down there someday and follow her around.
Yeah.
Amanda says that's sad. I think Aunt Barb had something to do with it. You think was Aunt Barb telling family members don't go to this reunion? Steve's gonna be there. He's a pervert.
Aunt Barb was like,
you think that's what's going on? Or is she saying that Aunt Barb had something to do with the planning of it?
No, Aunt Barb didn't have Aunt Barb didn't have nothing to do with it. My mom and Wendell and Kathy and his bunch. That's a bunch there.
They're the ones who planned it.
Yeah, well, yeah, my mom.
That sucks. Your poor mom. Do all that work. By the way, Holly says your mom has no business driving.
Well, even with her legs, I totally agree. Now with her legs,
I gotta be honest. I think anybody over 75, should reconsider driving. And this is why. If you get to 75, you've lived a great life. You know what I mean? You've already lived a great life. And you're healthy, you know what I mean? You're still alive. And I think 75 is when you're just going to ride it out. You know what I mean? You don't have to.
I would agree.
Yeah, it's just life should be easy. No matter how much life you got left, it should be easy. You know, I think.
Yeah, but once you get to 75, you go to a lot of doctor's appointments.
But I'm saying that that at that point, you want to take stress or any thought of it out of the equation. So you really shouldn't drive, because if you're driving and you hit somebody,
oh yeah,
or if you know, say you have a seizure and you run into a like what happened in I know the woman wasn't that old that hit the house,
yeah, but she still had. My mom has medical issues. Period.
That's what I mean. So, you know what I mean? If you're driving and you have some kind of accident, you know what I mean? And somebody gets killed, oh my God. So now whatever time you have left, you're just going to feel horrible.
Yep.
That's a terrible way to go. You know what I mean? To have that on your conscience.
Yep.
And God forbid to kill someone young.
Oh yeah.
You know, think about it.
Yeah, my father-in-law gave his up on his own. He's 92, and he drove till he was 90, and he said, I'm afraid I'm going to hurt somebody."
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
Yeah.
I throw him in my truck or the car, and I take him wherever he needs to go, doctor's appointments.
So he doesn't have he never drives. 92.
No,
good.
2 years old, or the last 2 years he's give up driving.
Good. Yeah,
And-
it's gotta suck, but do you want to spend the rest of your life, no matter how long you have left? You might have 30 years. At 75, maybe you got 30 more years left, but would you like to spend the rest of it feeling like shit because you killed somebody?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Imagine. My mom's in her 70s, upper 70s.
She still drive?
No, we won't let her drive.
Won't let her drive.
She wants to drive. She wants to buy a car, but all of her children say no. Don't drive because she can't walk. It's like, she can't walk. How's she going to get to the car? How's she going to get in the car?
Yeah.
And I know her.
But if you're
she needs a knee replacement. She needs a knee replacement really bad. And but you gotta lose weight before they give you surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I don't think she's really that high on losing weight. You know what I mean? I think because I started losing weight basically so I could get my knee surgeries. That's why, that's one of the reasons I started.
Right.
Well, the main reason was just overall health and thinking about my future and all that stuff. And that was the main reason why I started losing weight. But it also had to do with getting around better and getting knee surgery. So that's why I started doing it. But my mom, they'd want her to drop weight before getting it too, before getting a new knee. But as long as she can't walk, she doesn't need a car. She doesn't need to drive. But still, it gets me thinking about older people. So I started looking up. I started looking up statistics for older drivers, and man, it's kind of scary. It's really scary. Like people over 80 that are driving. If you get a chance, look up the statistics. Look up the statistics of people driving and having accidents over 80. It's really scary. So, you know what I mean? I was just researching.
But don't you blame our driver's license bureau? Because my dad turned 70. He had to take a driving test, written test, and driving every year after 70.
Yeah.
Well, if those people don't think you can do it, why are they giving them their license?
Well, here's the thing. A lot of them don't have driver's license and still drive.
I know. My dad went 6 months before we figured out he was driving.
Yeah. They go, fuck it.
You
and just
know?
decide to drive.
He passed me one day in his car, and I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't need a license. I can drive."
Yeah, that's what I mean. And
Well,
they don't realize the numbers, the statistics are really
so
scary.
then we had to sell his car. It's like, well, we got to take your car.
I can do one even better. I took my mom to get her driver's test, and she was doing the eye exam because she has no peripheral vision. And the lady beside us, when they're telling you, okay, she kept asking her. My mom can't. So I don't know. She says, "Ma'am, do you see the light on the left? On the left. Is it on the left? Oh, it's on the left. Yeah." The lady was giving her the freaking answers, so she passed her.
Oh.
And they give her a license.
Yep.
Like Corey says, older drivers are a danger to others on the road.
Hey, I know it. I can argue with my mother till I'm blue in the face. She's just like she's going to do what she's going to do.
You look at the statistics for people over 80. Look at
Oh,
the
yeah.
statistics, and they're troubling. Your mom's what? 80? How old?
82.
82. It's just crazy.
But has
Well-
the body of a 102-year-old, probably, or older.
I could
With all
take
of
you
our
down to
health
Pana, Steve, and we could just go in there and hijack her keys and take her car from her.
She probably called the police on me then.
You can manhandle her, can't you?
I don't know. If she pushes
She
me
might
over,
whoop
I
your
can't
ass,
get
though.
up. You beat me once with a fucking tree.
I think my mom's got to be 78, maybe. I think 78 or 79. I don't know how old she is, but yeah, too old. Why put yourself in that situation?
Yeah.
Yeah. Corey says the mandated age for yearly testing is 79.
Oh, okay. Well, my dad had started 70, but see, he's
Well, no,
still.
they just changed it. He says they just changed it
Yeah.
last week. They just signed it, so it's moving.
When
up. Wow.
when my dad passed away, he still had a CDL license to drive a semi.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I disagree. I disagree.
Yeah, I do too.
But I definitely don't think anybody should be driving over 80. I just think it's dangerous. I really think it's dangerous. But probably when I'm 80, I'm gonna want to drive. I imagine. So I don't know. But
You'll still have a convertible.
I might by 80. I might have a golf cart. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, that'd
Yeah.
be cool.
I don't know if I'll still be doing this at 80. I hope not. But
Oh, I bet you
I
will.
don't know. I feel good.
You'd be sitting there with your acoustic guitar on your lap, and
Yeah. That's right, brother.
I want to play a song back from 2015, and it'll be like 2080.
Here's a great song I wrote. Here's a song I wrote back in 1995.
Ooh.
Maybe.
You think it sucked back in
That's
95?
right.
Wait till you hear it now. Jesus. Yeah.
So back to Steve, you're not allowing people in your house. So how am I supposed to have that new contest? Spend the night with Steve.
I would love to have people try to spend the night with Steve.
Well, as long as you give me.
I think we ought to, and ought to come down and monitor it, just like we did with Survivor Jimmy.
That's right. Yeah, you would monitor.
Yeah, we should do Survivor Steve. And
By the way, Corey says Steve's mom would call 911 saying some hillbilly Santa and her son stole her car.
well,
Hillbilly Santa and Steve. That's the new show. The
There you
Hillbilly
go.
Santa and Steve show.
Is that kind of like BJ and the Bear?
yeah, we could do it, Steve.
That's a party.
As long as I can keep you sober.
Oh, that's easy.
By the way, can I point out this was sent to me? I'm not fucking sleeping. I'm not fucking sleeping and fuck you, DA. Those are Jason. Those are Jason's. Clips from the show. I'm not sleeping. Fuck you, DA.
That's fucking scary there.
Oh. And TJ says, when I can't ride the motorcycle anymore, that's when he'll be thinking about his license.
Well, you can't ride one now.
Yeah.
You got training wheels on it now.
By the way, Michelle says her grandfather drove every year up to 94, all the way from Illinois to Florida.
Cool.
Albeit the last year, the Georgia state troopers called up her father and said, we cannot have your dad driving down the interstate at 45 miles an hour. Never had or caused any accidents. Her dad finally sold his car and they sent him to the old folks home. But she knew he was slipping the ladies at the DMV a little green to pass him. these country DMV are a lot crooked. But she sure doesn't want to have her license taken away. Well, I'll tell you. Yeah, I think that's happened. I think you could slip some money to people. I think you could slip some money to some of those country DMVs and get a pass. Or like Steve said, they might think you're a nice person and just say, "Do you see the light on the left? Do you see the light on the left? On the left?" And I just don't know if a driving, if you should be doing that for a driver's test. So, yeah.
Steve, could you pass the driving test?
I already had. I just did. I just got my driver's license back after 10 years. About 3 years ago?
Was that when you hit that schoolhouse full of kids?
No. I
No,
never
he
had
did
it.
that just 'cause he was angry.
So what did they take your license for? Because you was angry?
Unpaid parking tickets
Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it there, ding-a-ling.
in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
I drove for 10 years. I didn't realize it.
Michelle says that her dad also slipped money to the doctors to pass the. Oh my God. Unbelievable.
Well, I can say that about a doctor years ago that we had to get our CDL physicals.
Yeah.
And I can say this because he was from the Decatur area.
Yeah.
Oh,
But if you took a dozen donuts and paid cash, yeah, you pretty much just went in and got yourself written a new physical form.
They would just pass you.
Yeah, pretty close. They'd ask you, he would ask me, "Can you pee?" Yeah, okay, that's good. Can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, that's great. Okay, you passed your hearing.
Can you pee? I am right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you see me? Yep.
yep.
Okay, we're gonna give you your report for another 2 years. You're good.
Huh? I'll be damned. Kelly
Drop-
says in the state of Illinois, it's all about the money.
It is $75 and a dozen donuts.
Well, I'll tell you what. I just think people over 80. I think people over 75, but I really think they gotta, we have to find a way to,
I'm 62,
to
but I
them
could
to-
give it up.
Yeah.
I hate driving. I have road rage so bad.
Really?
Oh, I hate stupid people that get out in that passing lane and they want to ride along 50 mile an hour looking at traffic.
I don't know. I don't have much road rage, but I drive better now than I have in years. I really think before I started losing this weight and stuff, I don't think I was driving that good. You know what I mean? I think now I'm driving good. But I think my reaction is quicker now.
Oh,
Yeah.
But I really think my
It's
reflexes.
just, we went to Minnesota and people just don't know how to drive. They get in that third lane out there and they just jack around.
Yeah.
If you're not on 75 or 80, you don't belong there.
I could not have driven to Chicago. You know what I mean? Now it's easy, but there's times where I just didn't want to drive for 3.5 hours. You know what I mean? But now it was easy.
all right.
Yeah. So. Oh well. By the way, Amanda says she has road rage. She goes, "Ask Jason."
Oh,
She has
yeah.
bad road. Jason, what are you letting your woman drive for? What the hell?
Well, she has a license. She can drive. She has the van more than I do.
Oh, I would never. Oh, I'm the man in my relationship. I drive.
Let me put it this way. Okay. When we got a new car one time, guess who got stuck with the van?
Because you have 5 kids.
You stereotype.
Bingo. Good job, Jason.
Oh.
Yeah,
Makes
'cause
sense.
Who has that puffed out uterus that had all those children?
That's right.
Kids is his.
Yeah, one.
That's all he needs. A small car for one child.
Yep.
Go back in the kitchen, woman. Keep nursing them kids.
Well, Corey says, speaking of CDL, did you see the video of the tractor trailer in Florida who did an illegal U-turn on a highway and a minivan slammed into the trailer, killing all 3 people in the van?
Yes, and that was sad. I mean, that's
And
But
the
that's
CDL
that
driver
again.
was, and Corey says CDL driver was illegal, so heads are gonna roll for this one. Oh shit!
Oh yeah. Well, not only that, he was probably one of them. Not for sure how to say the word because I'm hillbilly. One of them Punjabis
Mm-hmm.
that had his towel on backwards. You know.
Oh god!
Yep.
I mean, you wouldn't believe, Ray, up there in Chicago where
I'm
you were
glad
at the
you
other
found the
day.
most racist way possible.
No, I'm not racist. But if you wear a towel on your head with a push start button, you ain't American. I don't wear one. But you would not believe the people that cannot read a map or read English or even speak English, and they have a CDL.
Wow.
I wasn't being racist. I'm just isn't that what they're called? Them Punjabis or Punjabis or
Yeah, something like that.
So they're from India,
you know
or
Yeah.
Guatemala, whatever they call them.
Nobody from Guatemala wears a fucking Punjab.
Well, just I speak it the way I see it.
I don't.
I just
He says Jason lets Amanda drive so he could sleep. Corey says, "Ray, did you drive to Chicago and back?" Well, I'm the man. No, actually, I take it back. On the way home, on the way back from Chicago, there was a storm
Oh.
that was so bad. It was storming so bad on the way home that I actually had to pull off the interstate. I pulled off the interstate into a way station that was closed, and we had to sit there and wait till it stopped raining so hard. And so we pulled over and waited for the rain to, because it was hailing and raining so bad.
Wow.
was that Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, see, there's one that went through Minnesota and Rockford up there.
Oh,
In Wisconsin, it was terrible. They had tornadoes and
dude, it was so bad Saturday. It was the worst I've ever seen. I've driven through bad sport. I've driven through some bad weather. I've driven through bad weather before, but I've never had to pull over. But I had to pull over and kind of wait this one out, wait for the rain to diminish a little bit. And then we start driving, and there were cars that had gone off the highway into all kinds of, it was
No
crazy.
shit. Uh-huh.
It was crazy. But by the time we got to Pontiac, my wife earlier, she was so scared. The main reason I pulled over is because my wife I could tell she was freaking out
Right.
because you couldn't see the road, and
Oh yeah.
the hail was hitting the car, and man, it was loud. So I pulled over, and I could tell it was really affecting her. But when we got to Pontiac, I pulled over so she can go to the bathroom and stuff.
Yeah.
And she asked if she could drive, and I said, "Yeah, go ahead, because so I let my wife drive. So I did.
Yeah.
I take it back. I let my wife drive part of the way home.
But you're the man. How could you allow that?
I know, but I did it
She asked.
out of grace.
Yes.
Out of grace. Yeah, we got gas at Wally's, Corey.
Oh, I
That's
love
exactly
Wally's.
That's exactly what we stopped. We stopped so we can get gas at Wally's. I'd never been to Wally's.
I love
That's where we got
Wallace.
gas. And Spanky, Corey also says that he believes they were Indian. Holy shit, Spanky got it right, son.
See, I don't make fun of people. I just go by what they wear.
Yeah.
They wear bed sheets and bath towels around their head. I mean,
How do you know this guy was wearing a bed sheet?
you know they are. Let me honestly, and this is an honest question, truth. Have you ever seen a guy washing his feet at the windshield washer foot at a truck stop?
No.
Them, whatever you said, I said wasn't right. They do. But do you know why they do it? Because
Why?
they have to clean their feet before they pray.
Oh.
Oh,
I never knew that. I thought, what a disgusting. You're over here washing your feet in a wash bucket. Go in and pay $5 and take a shower.
Good Lord.
Or $10, you can get a shower.
All right.
But I asked one day. Well, I tried to.
Yeah.
He didn't quite understand me, and I didn't understand him.
You do. I mean, you do.
No, I just asked him, was there a reason why you wouldn't go in and use the facilities?
Oh, yeah.
And he said it was because he didn't think the people would like to see him in there in the bathroom washing his feet in the sink, and that he had to do it before he prayed.
But I think that's is that Muslim that does that, or
Yeah,
I
I don't know. I don't know what religion that is, but people from India are not Muslim.
Okay, well, he might have been.
I'm just there's difference. There's
The
different areas,
Punjabi.
so I don't know.
I'm just telling you, the truck stop's full of them.
Well, TJ says the only time he could handle his ex-wife's driving is when he was drunk on his ass. Well, no, I let my wife drive because she wanted to, and I was like, okay, go ahead. And
I drive my best. I drive my best when I'm drunk.
And I
Or I used to.
I don't drink, so
I don't either.
I didn't even drink. I didn't even drink at the reception or the luncheon. So
You didn't have no champagne or nothing?
no, I don't drink, dude. I have not had a drink in a long time. Yeah.
But you never did drink a lot.
Yeah, well, no, I never did. But
I mean-
my father was an alcoholic,
Mm-hmm.
so I was always aware of it. And there was a time in my 20s. There was a time in my 20s where I was drinking a lot, like every day. I was drinking.
Mm-hmm.
I was having beer for breakfast.
Oh,
There you go. I
You know what I
understand
mean?
that.
And then I got, and then in my 30s, I would every once in a while have a good bender. But by the time I got to my 40s, I'm like, you know what? No, I just after we had my daughter, and we had my daughter, I stopped drinking. So I haven't really drank since she was born.
I was going to say, you might drink one whiskey and Coke or something at a gig.
Yeah, I might have one but
you wouldn't drink it.
Drink on Thanksgiving Eve, but
Yeah.
no, I stopped drinking for good probably. I don't know when I stopped for good, but I haven't had a drink. I haven't had a drink in a long, long time.
Because I always prepared your riders for you.
Yeah.
And I'd say 2 cases of beer for the manager,
Yeah.
bottle of water for the singer.
Well, I never I drank water, but I drank
Yeah.
I might have one mixed drink, or I might, I might,
It was never much, so.
like our bass player drank a little bit.
Yeah.
Tony'd have some beers.
Jamie would drink one occasional.
Yeah. Our guitarist but our guitarist didn't play wasted. He tried to stay.
Oh
sober.
no, he was too talented.
There was a time we had a drummer who was a heroin addict. That was kind of weird.
Matt.
Yeah, but he
Yeah, he well, and he
Didn't
also
OD?
drank.
didn't he OD or something eventually?
Yeah, I think he passed away from it
Yeah. Mm.
because he was our famous drummer that wrecked his car, and the cops kept showing up to the gigs wanting to
that's
find
right.
him.
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, he's no longer with us. I had to fire him."
Yeah. I didn't fire him. I had Spanky do it.
No, yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I mean,
You loved firing people.
if you need a job done, call me because I have no feelings. I have feelings for people I like, but if you want something done and you need to break it to them, tell me, man. I'll just tell them flat out, fuck off. You're not wanted. We don't like you. Don't be around here.
Yeah.
So, Steve, you got anybody in your apartment complex you want ripped apart? I'll come down and do it.
Have Spanky do all the tough stuff for you, Steve. You need to tell somebody.
You
something
need
that
anybody escorted out?
Yeah, tell Spanky. I'm telling you, I'd always have Spanky do all the disciplinary stuff because I don't like it. That's the way. Like if I want to have a discussion with Jason about sleeping on the show, I'll have Spanky do it. That's a good. I'll have Spanky do it. Yep. That way we don't end up with.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've been watching him. We'll probably have to address that as time comes. He'll probably tell fuck you. And okay, like I said,
Dan says he would
Go
put
ahead.
beer in his cereal instead of milk. Oh my God.
Dan, I've done that a few times. Yeah, you just Bud Light and cornflakes don't go real good.
DA says, Steve, since Jason could sleep during the show, then you get to smoke up during the show.
Nope.
Jason is sleeping. So that means DA says you'll be smoking
Nope.
up.
If that's the case, then we're gonna. Steve, do you want to smoke on the
That's
show?
especially for you, DA.
No, sir, I do not. I do not
Okay.
need to smoke during the show.
If you feel like we need to dismiss Jason because of his sleeping, we'll go ahead and do that right now. Okay.
No, we don't need to dismiss Jason for sleeping.
Jason's only on very few shows
Yeah.
because he
We
works.
don't need to dismiss him for sleeping.
Okay. He can stay then.
Yep.
But Steve, seriously, you got somebody in your apartment complex? Call me. I'll take care of him. I'm
Is there
not
anybody
mean.
you
I
get
just
along
tell
with
him
now?
you got to
Do you get
go.
along with them all, or is there anybody you're not getting along with?
Yeah, I pretty much get along with them all. I just stay away from them.
Is there any women in your apartment that you would like to get close to? I also give love advice.
Oh, do you? Huh?
Yes, I do.
He wanted to bang one of his neighbors.
You did?
Don't you have a hot neighbor, Steve, that you wanted to bang?
Oh, yeah, but I don't remember what her name is.
Yeah.
Okay, here's how you go about it.
Yeah.
You go down to her door, knock on it,
Yeah.
tell her, hey, I'm Steve. I'm not going to buy you drinks. I'm not going to spend a lot of money on you. Not going to take you shopping, going out to eat fancy meals. I just want to bang you.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you in or out? And if you're out, I can use something to gag you or duct tape. If you're in, that's fine. I'll let you talk.
Yeah. So you're saying threaten her?
No. The option.
That sounds like a threat.
It's not a threat. It's not a threat. It's an option.
A lot of Steve's fantasies have to do with a woman being stuck in the dryer.
Huh.
Is it the dryer?
Oh,
she's
no.
stuck in the dryer, and he's helping her.
And you got to help her out?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's his.
No,
fantasy.
that's okay.
That is his fantasies.
Okay. Do you have a dryer at your complex?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Well, go get that girl and call her down to the laundry room. And I'll grab her and shove her in the dryer.
Okay.
And you can fulfill your
That's his
fantasy.
You're going to grab someone and shove them in the dryer.
Well, I
for
wouldn't
Steve to
shove her.
go
I just ask her to put her head in. Just
That
Yeah.
sounds like sexual assault. Is what that sounds.
no,
like.
you just got to go with it.
I don't know.
It will hurt less if you go with it.
That doesn't sound like a very good idea. To be
I got you,
honest.
Steve. I got you,
No,
buddy.
no, you don't have Steve.
I got your back 100%.
Okay, good.
I will be down there in 20 minutes, and I will hook you up. Be down at the washroom at 10:30.
Okay.
Oh, good
Ooh.
Lord. I feel like I need to notify the authorities that this is going on.
Oh,
terrible.
now.
Hmm.
So, Steve, when can we spend the night with Steve?
Who's gonna spend the night?
Well, we'll just have to open up the phone lines or the text messages for contestants.
We can do it anytime.
I would love to see someone do that. You know what I mean? Someone actually attempt to.
How hard can it be?
I'm
Just
telling you,
like that.
Steve, after we did it with Jimmy, within 2 hours of them being in the room, he had them all naked playing strip poker.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh.
And weren't there people that left? You had to make it the whole time to win, right?
Yeah, you had to be there the full 5 days.
Whoa.
I think I'd have been the first one to bail out, to be honest.
Well, I thought the few girls would too, but next thing I know, they're naked with him, and I thought,
How crazy.
they're in it to win it.
How nuts, man. Oh, well.
We can do it.
Yeah, it sounds very rapey. Thank you, TJ.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I'm trying to think of what else I need to tell you. What other story I was going to tell? I hurt my back. I got some good comic shopping. I was going to go to Def Leppard Saturday, but
Oh yeah.
but I didn't get back until late, so
How's your ankle?
well, here's the deal. When I was hurt, I didn't even feel it when my back was hurting.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even feel it. But then when my Achilles started hurting again, I was like, oh, I think my back's getting better because it wasn't overtaking the Achilles. You know what I mean?
Oh
There
yeah.
you go.
So it still sucks, but when my back was hurting, I didn't even feel it. And I don't know how that works, but I guess your body can only concentrate on one area of, We stayed in a room though that had a jacuzzi tub.
Ooh.
And you get in that tub and I put those jets right on my back. Oh my God, I gotta tell you, it was heavenly. That was heavenly. That was awesome. That was awesome, man. It was awesome, Steve. Awesome, I tell you. Yeah. And my wife got this because my back was hurting. She ran out to a Walgreens. I think it was Walgreens. She went out to a Walgreens and she got a heating pad. A vibrating heating pad. I had never heard of such a thing. And I put it on my back, and it gets really hot, and it just but man, I'm telling you, holy crap. It felt amazing. It really felt amazing. So
I bet your neighbors next door to your room thought, what the hell is he doing over there?
I don't know. They would have heard some loudness.
They thought, is he running a chainsaw?
I had a good time Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah. Of course, I woke up Friday and oh my God.
Too much wrestling.
I was dying then. So
That's right.
yeah. Anyway, look at the time. We probably should wrap it up. All right. DA says morning disaster survivor. Jason can't sleep. Dan can't be an ass. Steve can't smoke. And Christina can't talk about chickens. Anyone does what they can't, and they're off the show. Oh, my God.
No, I don't want to get that rough.
No, I'm just saying that would be a. We should do a contest one of these shows where
Maybe we should do the same thing with the listeners and have where DA can't be a dick.
well, no, I'm saying that we should set
You
certain things we can't do or can't say, and then when we do them, we're eliminated and see who's the last one remaining.
Yeah.
That's true.
So you'd have
All
to
right.
come up with something for me. There's got to be something I can't do as well. And we'll see
Talk
who wins.
about omnibuses.
Oh, how do I go without talking about omnibuses? Come on.
Trade paperbacks.
Oh,
Do I get a free pass?
Dan says. He says he can't be an asshole. He's out by. So Dan won't even show up to the. If Dan can't be an asshole, he's not even going to show up to the show.
Oh, you've been voted off.
There you go.
I'll be damned.
Ray can't talk about the biggins.
Oh my God! How am I supposed to?
And I won't talk about people with things on their head.
I can't talk about omnibuses or old flings. I talk about my old. I try not to talk about old flings. I didn't know that I was doing that bad. I'm sorry.
Now, I can't smoke during the show or can't smoke at all.
No, just during the show.
Well, how would we
okay.
enforce it as in not at all? Because we can't see what you're doing when you're not on
Oh,
the show.
that's true.
As soon as that show goes dark, Steve, you can burn the apartment complex down, buddy.
No, but I can smoke on Wake and Bake, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what
That's a
that
whole
show's
separate
about.
program.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in. I can do it. I can do it. Although
Well,
I'm looking at that vape right now. I think, damn.
Nah.
did you we can bake yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Well, we ran 2 hours. It was a big one.
Wow.
Well, first day back from school because Rhino didn't have no kids but the baby. And baby was asleep. So
That's awesome.
Oh, that's right. School's back in session, isn't it?
yep.
No wonder all them little bastards aren't running around on the street stealing. They're in school.
Yeah.
Learning.
Well, they're in school. I wouldn't say they're learning how to steal. Hey, we got a bad crime problem up here in Lincoln.
Oh,
Crime's going on in Lincoln.
Oh, man, people, they steal everything. If it's not tied down, they're going to take it. You see a bicycle going around town that's pulling a buggy behind him, one of those
they
wagons?
still got that.
Guaranteed.
There's still a lot of
Yeah.
theft going on in Lincoln, huh?
Yeah. Got a big drug problem, big crack problem.
I'll be damned.
I don't know why.
They still
See,
got
that
that
hillbillies love
Ponderosa.
that
in
meth and that crack.
I don't know. People are just, I don't know. They went off the rocker up here or something. I'll start working and I'll try to find me a crackhead this week to interview. We got them up here. They fight with
Yeah.
themselves. That's the best.
All right, here we go. Dan, here's Dan's rules. Ray can't mention comics at all or belittle and demean women. I don't belittle or demean women. That's terrible. Says Jason can't sleep or play old bits. Spanky can't be racist.
I'm not racist.
And Steve can't smoke. I'll be damned. What the hell? Everybody would be eliminated.
I guess we won't be on the show tomorrow.
DA says Ray can't talk about pooping or pooping. Oh my God.
Huh.
Steve's
So
the
I
one
won't be here tomorrow because I'll be training somebody.
Steve's the one who talks about the poop and the pooping.
Speaking of pooping,
He can't have a
Uh-oh.
good bowel
About time.
movement without bragging about. He loves to brag about his good bowel movements.
You got a time, do you, Steve? When the show ends, you go drop a load.
oh, usually I drop a little beforehand, but this
Drop a
today
load
I was-
before and drop a load after.
Yeah.
Just
I
gotta
feel
be
this
careful.
load. Yeah, this
Uh-huh.
load's about prairie. I have prairie dogging, so I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta be careful. You don't start prairie dogging during the show.
Oh, I know. I just
You
sucked
have
it
to
up in
get up, pinch your cheeks, and do the waddle to the bathroom.
there. I know. Believe me, I know.
I've been there. Ray has too. All big kids have been there.
Well, I got boxers
talk
on, so
about
nothing
prairie
whole
dogs.
lip in there.
He loves talking about his prairie dogs. Oh, by the way, just for the hell of it, last weekend I haven't been able to work out. Because of my injuries. So I haven't been working out, and I was like, "Oh Jesus, I gotta weigh myself. See how much weight I've gained. To see how much weight I've gained, because I
None.
haven't been working out. Right? I jumped on the scale last night. You want to know what?
You lost 10 more pounds.
It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. I'm in the 280s now.
Man, that's awesome.
Right.
Isn't that crazy?
That's
That's hard to wait, man.
It's crazy. I'm way less now. I finally broke the plateau I was sitting at. I finally broke it
Right.
while I wasn't working out, which is nuts.
Right.
Shit.
you gotta feel good.
Yeah, I feel good. I do. I feel great.
I mean,
Except for now that my back's clearing up, I'm feeling better. But by the way, Dan says Jason's training people. Okay, here's your pillow. It goes right here in the truck. Jason, are you training another substitute for your position?
Yeah, they just hired one, and her first day to ride along is tomorrow.
no.
She goes through the training academy, as they call it. It's like 2 weeks paid training that they do a classroom part, and then
How
she'll come
old is
back
she?
to our office. That I don't know. I haven't even met her yet.
Well, I wonder if she's hot.
I'd tell them if she ain't hot, you're not taking her. And that's not being racist. Just tell her if she ain't good looking and she ain't got no.
You only want. What if she's hot? What if she is hot? What if she's hot?
Will your wife understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Shit! The go green light.
What if she's like there? She is. There's Jason's
Oh,
trainee.
hell.
Woo.
There's a picture of Jason's trainee,
Man,
and not this person, but this one.
Oh, so it was Christina who made those.
I don't know. What you're talking- I don't know. What you're
Yay!
talking about. Yeah. I'm just saying. There's your trainee, Jason. Like that, buddy. Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, man. I'll train her.
You train that girl.
Yeah.
Steven show her a good time.
what kind of mail she gonna deliver with her head stuck in her dryer?
So you have to teach the girl how to do your job. So when you take days off, she covers, right?
Right.
I hope it works out because I know you guys haven't gotten one. They've had to fire.
Yeah, the last two guys just didn't catch on at all. So
Do you do a rural route out in the country? Oh, Steve and I can do that. Steve, we'll train.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just pull them, throw mail in a box. Who cares if it's theirs?
It's more in the city parts of Rochester.
Yeah, but who cares if it's the right mailbox?
Exactly.
The post office does.
As long as you get the mail in there, they can swap with the neighbors.
I put the mail in the mailbox, huh?
Yeah.
I can tell you what, my postman or my delivery guy works his ass off. You know what I mean? He really does. He works
Ours
his
does
ass
too. He walks every day in the heat and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, with it being a rural route, I do a lot of driving, but I have to get out of the vehicle to take packages up to the door.
Oh yeah. You can't
Yeah,
just throw them from it. You can't throw them from your vehicle.
No.
I
would.
tip my guy a lot. Cause it's so hot, you know what I mean, lately?
Oh yeah.
It has been hot. I mean, them guys every day, just like it doesn't bother them.
Yeah.
I'll say
I couldn't do it.
The older style trucks, they don't have AC in them at all. And that's what I'm going to have to use tomorrow in order to do the ride along with her.
Oh.
Because we can install a seat in the back of them
Yeah.
where we can't install them in the newer vans.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
So I won't be able to use my regular van tomorrow.
Oh.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be hot again tomorrow. There's no way I could deliver mail down at Ray's house with that girl down the road in that song. Gee,
Oh man.
I'd get to her house and there'd be slobber all over the window, and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah. I'd like
Everybody's mail will be at that house.
Oh, dude.
I'll get a picture of her for you, Spanky.
Yeah, I'd tell people, come by and get your mail. The bag will be in the driveway. Take what's yours and yours only.
Please.
Good looking.
Yeah, no bills. Take other people's bills.
I'll be damned.
Now, is she right next door to you, Ray?
No, she's down. She's about. Is it 3 to 4 houses? I can't remember, but 3 to 4 houses down. Steve, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, about
Steve, you know where she's at?
Yeah.
Oh,
Steve,
buddy.
Haven't you seen her, Steve?
Yeah, I've seen her.
Yeah.
You seen her in real life?
Oh yeah.
You didn't attack her?
Oh no.
She's
Dude.
very good looking. Very good looking.
Yeah.
I gotta come down there.
I just saw her from behind, you know. I saw her behind. So
Yeah.
Was she in your pickup?
yeah, I'm a silver one. Not in my loud smoky one. Not my quiet.
Did you have to stop and touch yourself afterwards?
It's gonna be hot today.
He won't.
He did.
comment, huh?
Yeah. He rubbed one off in his old truck.
Yeah. No, but my neighbor's good looking. She's
Man, no doubt if she's out in a thong.
Yeah, she's hot. She's hot. But I haven't even been outside lately, so I don't know how often she's mowing the lawn. But I know she's mowing right now in a thong because it's so hot lately.
I'd be mowing my yard every day.
Yeah.
If I lived next door to her every day, I'd be mowing my yard.
Just in case, huh?
Just in case. Every morning at 7 a.m., I'd have that sumbitch running.
I do think it sucks for Jason's that you have to use the old shitty trucks when you're training people.
Yeah,
It does.
it does.
Because you don't have air conditioning in that old truck, do you?
No, we have a utility fan in them, but all it does is blow around the hot air.
Well, who knows? Maybe she's hot, Jason.
Yeah.
And you could say, well, you could take off your shirt if it's itchy. If your shirt's itchy, you can just take it
I'm not
off.
trying to get
Take your
discipline
pants
for
off.
sexual harassment. So I think we'll.
Well, maybe you could go, well, it's kind of hot in here. I'm gonna take off my shirt. Don't mind me if I just drop my pants.
Don't mind me if I drop my drawers and hang them on a hook.
Yep. I'm gonna let my sack air out.
Don't mind one eye Wally sticking out here. He's okay.
By the way, I see that Christina was TFG to join us, huh?
I guess. She's busy
Yeah,
having
she said
chickens.
something about she didn't want to look at Jason. I thought that was rude.
She was TTFG to join us. Well,
But I do like her chicken hatching videos, though.
Yeah, she's they got a third one. There's a third one
Yeah.
that's hatching. God.
So we're up to
And that-
69.
And none of them look like Steve.
Not yet.
Uh-oh. Steve, you been out there poking around? And the weather. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Oh well. Yeah, let's wrap her up. Let's wrap it up,
Okay.
guys. By the way, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry I was late today. I turned the alarm on. It'll work tomorrow for sure. I guarantee. I completely forgot.
Yeah.
But Christina had texted me and I saw it as soon as I woke up. So I want to thank her for that. But also we'll wrap up today, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks to Just Beds for sponsoring today's show. We really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And thanks to everybody who checked us out. Love it. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. You guys have a great rest of your day. So long.
See ya.
Good job, Steve.